Usova Zhulin, Soviet Union, Soviet.
Even without Klimova and Ponomarenko, the Soviets are poised for another 1-2-3 finishing dance. This new couple, Usova and Zhulin, are a very, very close fourth coming to this, the free dance. There seems to be no end to brilliant dancers in that country.
Ted, this is a couple of extremes. Artistically, they're just about as good as any couple here. I do think that the costuming is absolutely, entirely inappropriate for any kind of competition. This is the kind of thing that one would see in a professional ice show with theatrical lighting, maybe dry ice, and perhaps dancing waters. But it certainly makes no sense to me. And if this is the new direction of ice dancing, they'll be naked by the year 1992.
The Becks from Austria in the compulsory, but beat the Becks in the original set patterns.
The important thing for me with any skater, but particularly ice dancing, is that some sort of statement must be made on the ice. They are opting to do that. They're weaving a particular spell that is fluid and consistent throughout the program. This is definitely the right way to go about it. I think it's important to notice that this very extraordinarily stretched three-legged pointed toes is something that one generally does not see in North America. It is typical of the Russians. It's certainly something that the Russians always do best.
And have you noticed nowadays that almost every skater or combination comes over and practically sits in the judge's lap?
Third couple in Russia. It is the first time they have skated in the European Championships. They are following the footsteps of their role masters, Klimova, Ponomarenko, and this would appear to be the couple to watch in the future. A very stunning and rather unusual performance. I think that it certainly has artistic merit. I think she particularly skated with great passion and great artistry. Again, I guess I'm tempering my enthusiasm for what I believe an entirely inappropriate costume for European Championships, or any championship for that matter. What do you think?
Well, they just haven't generated anything from this large crowd at all.
The technical
compared with the Ducheny's nothing, and I don't know whether or not they're going to be able to get a bronze medal and make it a 1-2-3 sweep. Their first set of marks, they've got 5 5s, 5 7, 5 6, 5 5 to 5 7. Now they came in here in 4th place. They were 3rd in the original set pattern, but that is not good enough for them to attain a place on the podium for the Soviet Union in this, their first burst upon the scene.
Ted, I think that very often the very best adjudicators or evaluators of any skating performance is rarely the judges. It's always the audience. They really do know who the best skaters was.
Well, the Duchenys have moved up past this young Soviet couple right at the present time and are sitting in 3rd place ahead of them, still, of course, with the Becks from Austria to come.